Okay, so I was really hoping, since the same person filmed these, that the camera shot would be totally on top of each other, but unfortunately we had some slight differences in the angle, but I still think we can do a pretty good side-by-side analysis. And what I might do is this overlay and then a true side-by-side so we can really see what's going on. So I'm going to switch this to half speed. I think I've started both dogs right as they're crossing the start jump, and I have a clock going up in the top right corner. So let's play this slow motion. So we can see they're pretty even to start out with, jumping about the same. Here Ghost knocks the bar and I about fall, but they still come, actually Ghost comes out of the tunnel slightly ahead. So I do wonder if there was some issue in the tunnel that slowed him down. And then I did the post and you did the slice, and that definitely got Ghost quite a bit ahead. Now Mochi is catching up here, but let's see. Going in that far tunnel, Ghost is already coming out of that tunnel. So she's still quite a bit ahead. And as we come to the finish, she's entering the finish tunnel and out, and Mochi's just entering the finish tunnel. So I would say it was the wrap that made the biggest difference. Although there may have been a bit of some kind of slip in that tunnel that initially caused a slowdown. So I'm going to go to side by side now. And again, let's get rid of the clock for now. Let's start both dogs going over the first jump. So let me get there. I think this might be a little bit easier to see where Ghost gets ahead, because it'll be clearer and because the camera angles were slightly off. So I'm going to add the clock again. Hopefully right in the, okay, right down here. And then still playing it at half speed. But yeah, you can see Ghost might have had a little tighter line in that beginning, but they're still basically neck and neck. Mochi's slightly ahead. So Ghost was a little ahead at that bar. She did drop it. But look, tunnel, she's already out when Mochi comes out. And this is the big thing. You show a slice, I do a post turn. And look, Ghost is jumping, now Mochi's jumping. Like that gained so much ground that she basically stays ahead the entire rest of the run, even with both dogs doing really nice tight lines. So she's already taking the jump after the tunnel when Mochi comes out of the tunnel. So Ghost is done, 26. Mochi's done, 27. So really interesting that it was that post turn that made the biggest difference. I'm going to play it one more time at real speed. Again, trying to get them both starting at the same spot. I just think this is like the coolest thing ever. So, and exactly what I need, you know, going into big events to compare with a super fast border collie. So this is real time. And we can see, you know, that bar, obviously, I don't think it saved any time, especially because I also tripped after it. I really think it was completely that post turn that made the difference because she just stays ahead. Now, if the post turn had happened earlier in the run where I decided to post turn wrap and you decided to slice, I bet Mochi would have caught up. But because it was in the middle of the course, I think that was a big advantage for Ghost.